Of no water here in Kimberley. Water were cut in on Wednesday as the Sol Plaatje municipality wanted to upgrade the water supply network. They were replacing an old pump with an electric pump. That water was supposed to come back on Friday, and it's Monday already and the water is not back. Of course, lots of frustrated residents in the city, and this morning, just an hour after dropping their children off at school, various schools in the area sent out SMSs to parents to come and take their children because there's no water at school, so ablution facilities doesn't work, they can't give the children water, so the situation quite dire. But to talk to us about this a bit more, we've got one of the parents and one of the local residents, that's Carol Malolekwa. Carol, tell us, how has this water shutdown affected you at home?
It has affected us tremendously because we only prepared for water supply up until Friday. But Saturday, the water still didn't come on. Yesterday, we were in a panic because we had to wash school clothes and we couldn't. So this morning, we had to buy water at the garages so that we can just at least have water to wash. So it has affected us negatively because we had to leave work, come, fetch the kids, and even at work we don't have water. And even in the same area that I'm staying, there's no water supply. And there's no proper communication as to when the problem will be resolved or when it will have running water for us in the area. So we are pleading for proper communication with regards to what is the problem. Why is there no water supply in our areas?
You sound quite frustrated.
I am very frustrated because your kids, they complain of diarrhea, and it is also infections for bladders. So it's frustrating. And the same with us at home. We don't even have water because we only filled for Friday because we don't want to waste unnecessary water. So there is no water at home as well.
And now you had to fetch your child at school as well?
Yes, this was a surprise because we just arrived at work and then we heard, no, please come and fetch your kids because there is no water. There was no proper communication from Sol Plaatje from Wednesday as to what will be done and how it will affect and how we must prepare for proper water so that we have adequate water in our households and at school, because at least the school could have prepared JoJo tanks or maybe the fire brigade to be present, but now we are destitute now to fetch the kids, and it's unacceptable. It's really unacceptable.
You did speak about it a bit, but any communication from your or from the Sol Plaatje municipality's part that you know about?
I have not received any communication. The only communication that we received was WhatsApps. So I just feel that poor communication was also at the end of the day on their side, because they should have at least had proper measures in notifying residents that this is the situation for the week and this is the amount of water that you need to have for this whole week, because it seems as if it's going to be a whole week crisis and no one ever explained to us in the wards, or the ward leaders never came and said this is the crisis. They only said Friday, but it's day 6 now and there's still no water. So it's unacceptable. It's unhygienic, it's unhealthy. You cannot let kids and us suffer like this.
Thank you very much. That's Carol Malolekwa. She's, of course, one of the parents who came to fetch us children here at Starts Primary School. Of course, a number of schools in the Kimberley area have closed down for the day because of the lack of water. They'll be assessing the situation, and should the water come back during the day or tomorrow. So it might still be that schools might still be closed tomorrow.